Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. I have a super special guest with me today, my dear friend Kari Field, who is a Vedic astrologer and tarot card reader extraordinaire. I can hook you up with her info after the video. I've got her on video with me today because there's a pretty cool day coming up in the world of Vedic astrology, May 8th. Mark it on your calendar to be exact. I really wanted to make a video with her about this because I personally feel like I really benefited from this day last year. I'm personally going to call it Cash Money Day. Kari's probably going to call it something a little bit more technical and legit, but y'all know how I get down. So I'm going to pass the mic along to Kari, and she's going to tell you a little bit about this auspicious day that's coming right up. So Kari, tell the folks what's good.
Thanks, Lillian. I'm Kari Field. Hi, I'm a Vedic astrologer here in San Francisco. And this coming day, May 8th to be exact, on Sunday, is an auspicious day in the Vedic calendar. It's called Akshaya Tritya. It's a special lunar day when the sun and the moon are both exalted. And actually, the precise time will be from 6:10 a.m. till 1:06 p.m. Pacific time.
Okay,
so
mark that on your calendar.
Mark that. There's a window where they say anything you invest in will give you profit. So...
we like profits.
So the idea Akshaya means never diminishing. So it's something that's always growing. And I really feel it's a day that we should focus on abundance and celebrating the never-ending possibility and abundance of growth that we have here in our lives.
I remember last year, right at this day, I happened to purchase a camper van with my boyfriend. We were shopping for one for Burning Man, and we thought that we were just gonna be buying this camper van for Burning Man, and it has truly ended up being exactly that. Like the way you described this day, it's like, oh my gosh, like this van has been like no diminishing returns. Like we just keep on getting so much from it. We've gone beyond Burning Man, we've gone camping. Like my boyfriend keeps putting money back into it. Like he's like, I think I'm just gonna go work in the woods for a weekend this by myself. He's just like about it, and it's just been giving us so much joy. Like it's given us so much more than what we expected, and it just so happened to just magically be on that day.
Yeah,
like I just
last year.
Last year. It was just perfect alignment. So I feel like, take it with a grain of salt, you guys. I'm not saying like this is a day to like go buy everything, but I do really feel like there is something to be said for these special days that the Vedic astrologers kind of pinpoint. It's there for a reason, right?
Yeah, and this is the day they often say that you should buy gold or anything that's an investment, jewelry or whatever, and also I really feel it's any kind of energy, any kind of seed you want to plant on this day can really grow into something much more than you can even imagine.
Good day to launch a startup, buy an engagement ring, buy that house if any of y'all in that market. I don't think so, but
Or you don't have to go out and push yourself to buy something that you wouldn't already want to buy, but it's a moment that if you're going to buy something, you might as well do it.
Right.
Because this is an auspicious muhurta to do so. And it only happens once a year. So
how do we maximize this day that's coming up?
Well,
what should we do? Like, people want to know, like, okay, so what do I do? Like, what should I do? Like, okay, I get that I can, like, go and buy a camper van this day, right? But, like, what else should I do?
This is an auspicious day for starting anything, really. Anything that you've been hesitating over, committing to.
Great advice.
Anything that you want to start, it's an excellent day. An excellent, especially in that time period that I had mentioned.
Right. What are you going to do on this special day?
Oh, me, I think I'm just going to... it's my birthday, so I think I'm going to splurge.
Is it on your birthday?
Well, it's a few days later.
Okay, perfect.
I'm going to treat myself to my birthday present on that day.
Nice. Perfect.
It's the right one.
Yeah, nice. Okay, you can tell me about it after we get off camera. Any other words of wisdom that you can give to the folks about this, aside from the fact that like it's a great day to start, it's a great day to just, to just appreciate and reflect in general and not hesitate?
I think one of the greatest lessons from this day can be just reflecting on abundance and how we relate to abundance. And if we've been having money problems or issues around that economy, taking time to just be grateful for what we have. And really feeling the abundance, because actually there's a never-ending possibility. There's no diminishing on this day. You see, anything that we do. So it's a day to appreciate that no matter what we receive and what others receive, there's always more. There's always more coming, and so much growth. is possible.
I love that. I think I'm going to end on that note. That's a pretty good positive message to end on. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.